Tell me why in 2026 would you have over 14 African countries sign a deal with America named America First Health Policy for Africa? These countries, and William Ruto, I'm so disappointed in myself, similar to Ramaphosa, where I believe that, yeah, this is a change that African people need. Guarantee. So, simply put, what this means is that America will be pumping in money towards the health facilities and programs in Africa, removing NGOs, civil societies, community organizations, and having private agency, American private agencies. At first, WHO, World Health Organization, was one of those agencies to oversee and overlook and manage the health systems. But those countries that sign in will also have to co-fund the programs. Now, this is mind-boggling to me, knowing very well that most of these African countries have debts, unemployment, service delivery crises, and by removing these NGOs and civil societies, that means that our data will be in the hands of American agencies. Now, this is very questionable, no doubt. And the countries that have signed, including Malawi, which is the newest one that signed last week, is Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Mozambique, Ethiopia, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, Rwanda, Liberia, Madagascar, and Sierra Leone. South Africa didn't make it to the list yet, surprisingly, because this is the amount of money that they're all going to get. But this, again, is just a short term solution to get money pumped into the country now. But in the long term, will it be sustainable for these countries to co fund these programs? And what is this data going to be doing in the hands of Americans? Why would they want to have our data in their possession? Bafunani ngayo. And they say that it's for disease control. And just now, yesterday, the 27th, I believe, or 28th of January 2026, Machampano was signing officially that he is out of the World Health Organization. And at that time, remember last year, he said he's pulling away. And it's been a year since, but now it is official. They've officially removed themselves from WHO. Now, the funniest part is that America was supposed to give WHO around 270 million USD, and Trump was like, "No, sir, I'm not part of your your organization anymore." But what did make sense to me, part of the reasons why Trump wanted to move from WHO was that he said China, for example, we know he doesn't like China. China, for example, has more of a population, but they only contribute only 1% of the whole WHO budgets, while America has a less population and they were funding over 15% of the entirety of the budget of WHO. I think we all should shy away from WHO and have our own systems in place that manage us, because the UN ain't for Africa, it ain't for us. But Trump will tear juices to all of them. But Champagne's like, and easy. But now he has this new America First system, I think, that will replace the World Health Organization in one way or another. But he's trying to get all these African countries and South American countries to sign in. Interesting.